What happened in this case is that police officers approached a man filming legally in public, and the first thing they did was demand his identification, acting as if they couldn't even begin an investigation without knowing his name.
I don't need help. What's that?
What are we doing? Why do we have cameras in the back?
Oh, just recording.
Recording for what?
Personal reasons.
Well, this is post office, you know that, right?
What's that?
This is post office. What personal reason?
Just my own. Yeah, it's totally okay. That employee back there, the one that went through this store with her phone, she just used her personal phone to take video of me. So I need you to tell her to keep record of that, because I'm going to do a Freedom of Information Act request for public records from her personal phone. Tell her not to delete that. That's a crime if she deletes it.
Commissioner's office.
Cool.
There, we got a call about you yelling at some people.
Yelling at people?
Yeah.
Never yelled at a single person. I got it on video the whole time.
Alrighty. Well, it seems like the property owners do not want you on the property and are asking for you to leave.
Ooh. So we got a couple problems here. A, you're committing a felony right now.
How so?
I did a public records request between the county as well as the city of Covington and this postal office. This postal property is exclusive jurisdiction. It's not concurrent legislative jurisdiction, which means unless you're a federal peace officer, and if you are, then you need to tell me, you have that much jurisdiction here, as in 0%. I have the evidence on me right now if you want to see it. So here's what I'm going to tell you when I show you this. I need you to get off the property with that firearm because you're not allowed to be here with it. And I do mean that. I will call the FBI. I will have someone come over here and you will go to jail.
Anything else for you today, sir?
So that's how that's going to work. So I'll show it to you and then I'm going to politely ask you to leave with that firearm or go off the property and take your weapons off and then come back in. You're not allowed to be here with that. So I'll show you the stuff.
You too.
So first of all, this right here is over on that wall over there. It's poster 7. It says I can take photographs for news advertising and commercial purposes. This is the rules of conduct on this property.
Yeah, you can talk to RP if you want. Yeah.
This is an email from the strategic
You want me to talk, or
community.
are you going to talk to RP?
Yeah, you want to talk to him? I'll talk to
Sure,
RP.
I'll talk to him. May I ask your first name?
Gandalf.
Gandalf Luke. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is an email from the strategic
Gandalf's not your real name, is it? Because if it is,
How do you-
it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. So this is an email from Rod Spurgeon from the USPS.
Okay.
He works for the Postmaster General.
Okay.
He clarified that, in fact, I can be in here filming.
Okay. Hey, I have no issues with you filming, right?
I know.
I don't care about any of that.
I get that, but what I'm also saying is you're not allowed to be here with that firearm, so you're going to need to go with that.
Okay.
So the other thing is back here.
How convenient.
Right here.
That's one. In your firm?
Yeah, I do. Okay. But they can also just say confirm that, like,
Facilities and services of other agencies. Unless you guys have an interlocal agreement
okay.
with the Secretary of Homeland Security, that and all your other weapons can't be here. So I'm going to need you guys to either take your weapons off and go out to the car, or...
So we aren't really here to argue with you, but it does appear like the post office and the people working at the post office do want you trespass. They did tell me to
They can't do
trespass
that.
you.
You can't do that.
You are being trespassed
Okay,
at this time.
let me tell you. If you do this, there's going to be a couple of problems for you. I'm going to ask, and it's up to the federal government if they want to do this. If you do this under threat, or if I don't leave, are you going to arrest me?
Yeah, you will be arrested for trespass.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You won't be arrested for trespass. You are being warned of the trespass in the beginning. And so how it works in King County, and I know you're going to say federal government and property, right? How it works and how we're trained is that you get the warning first, right? So you have the opportunity to go and leave.
Per
And
the
then if you come
administrative
back-
code.
Yep. And then if you
468,
come back,
300,
right,
806, yep.
then you have a copy of that trespass that just says that you're not supposed to be on the property, right?
So I do need that
Yep.
trespass warning card. Okay.
Yep.
Lemus, are you sure you want to do this?
Give you a trespass warning?
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to do this, Lou?
I am totally on board with what my recruit wants to do. So the people here just want you to probably just leave, right? That's probably just
You're
probably the
going to
most.
have to threaten me with arrest to leave. So that means the trespass warning.
Okay.
Because if I'm under duress of arrest, you've put the ring on it, you've committed a federal crime. You've committed a federal crime. And then you guys will have to pay for that in court. That's just how it is. But I mean, I'm not going to go to jail over this. You guys want to do a civil
I
suit?
don't want you to go to jail. That's the thing. It's like I think. Have you asked him to leave?
No.
So okay, if you're saying no and she's saying yes,
I got it on camera.
can you just ask him to leave then?
Is that a
Yeah,
request
we would
or
like you to leave.
all right, is that a request or are you ordering me off the property?
I'm ordering you.
Okay, and you guys are going to arrest me if I don't leave? All right.
We're not going to arrest him. We are going asking you politely to leave.
No, if you're requesting, yeah,
I'm
then
requesting. She's ordering.
Yeah, well, she's not the one with handcuffs. So here's the thing: if you guys are gonna implement her will to have me off this property unlawfully, you guys are gonna have to accept responsibility over this. So what that means is, I need to hear from you that you're gonna get a no trespass warning.
Get the no trespass warning and give it to him. Give him a reasonable time to vacate the property. All right, bam, and then we'll go from there. Cool.
And it needs to.
Yeah,
it
it's
needs
in the
to
back.
include-
It's in the back. So there's the clipboard, and it's inside the clipboard stuff. And if not, then it's inside all the.
I need all 5
Files, okay.
elements
Of what?
of subsection for that whack 468 300 806.
Ganoff, can I ask you a question? Are you doing this and have all this paperwork because you wanted a police response?
No,
Okay.
because I knew from tips and leads that I got that Covington had problems with understanding what the boundaries are between federal jurisdiction and
Covington, as in police,
yes, and King County.
and King County.
Yep.
Okay. So what exactly are we not understanding?
Look, Lou, I just showed you. You just said you're not interested in going over it. If you're not interested in going over it, that's fine.
Okay.
You think you're in the right. I know you're not. You think I'm in the wrong.
Okay.
We'll handle it in court.
Okay. So, I mean, for now, are you going to stay here all day,
Listen,
bothering the nice people that work
listen,
here?
Lou, I'm going to be really clear about this.
Okay.
Really
Okay.
clear. It's going to take the no trespass warning with threat of arrest upon my return to get me off this property. You're going to put a ring on it. When you put a ring on it, and you're then culpable for forcing me off this property under duress of arrest,
Okay.
now I've got an actionable cause to take the King County Sheriff's Department
Okay.
and the USPS to court. That's all I'm looking for here. You guys want to do that? Cool. That's fine.
So your aim is to
My aim
be
is
here.
my aim is first of all to have you remove your firearms from this property since it's an exclusive jurisdiction. You don't have authority to have it here. I know, joke and laugh now. I know you guys don't believe it. I tried to show you the statute. It's Title 40 United States Code 1315,
Okay.
subsection B3.
Okay.
I did a public records request with the King County Sheriff's Department and the City of Covington.
Okay.
Guess what you guys don't have?
What do we have?
An interlocal agreement to provide local law enforcement assistance at an exclusive jurisdiction. It would be like going to Bremerton Naval Yards. Can you guys go into the Bremerton Naval Yards and enforce King County's Washington State laws there? No, you can't.
That's like a naval base, right?
It's an exclusive jurisdiction. This is one of 8,200 post offices that have the same thing.
It's a lot.
There's 22,500 that are.
Is there a
leased.
police department that would administer for all of those postal offices? Like exclusive? Like it's,
Yeah,
it's
so-
like the military police has?
Yeah, so what would happen is it's actually, so that postmaster over there would actually get a hold of the federal postal inspector
Okay.
for this section of the
Okay.
United States.
Okay.
She would say, I want to have an interlocal agreement so that law enforcement can show up here and enforce laws on here.
Okay.
As long as the chief postal inspector for the Federal Postal Inspection Service gets the okay or signs off on it
Okay.
with her signature
Okay.
for that interlocal agreement, then you guys could be here.
Okay.
Now, the one that's over in Kent, proper, at 240th Street, I think it is, that one is a leased property. You guys actually have jurisdiction there.
Okay.
You don't have jurisdiction here. So the thing is while you guys are nodding going, got it, you might want to actually make sure that you got it.
I am acknowledging what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
All right. So, all
But
right.
so what I recommend is get a sergeant, a corporal, lieutenant, that can come down, have the conversation. Because here's the thing you can do. You can avoid the whole problem by just simply taking a little extra time to investigate, determine if what I'm saying is true. If it's true, then you guys can walk away, stop committing felonies,
Okay.
and then do the right thing.
Oh, there's the sergeant.
Hey, sir. What's going on?
Well, I was just in here
Okay.
Filming, recording,
Okay.
photographs. Are you the chief?
I am.
Okay. I was like, that doesn't look like sergeant rank. It's a lot of
No,
stars.
we're on both at the same time.
Okay. So anyways, I was in here recording and photographing, and I have express permission to do that, which I
Okay.
just showed Damaro.
Okay.
I let the postmaster or the supervisor know that her boss gave me express permission, but specifically, even above and beyond that, the rules and regulations for conduct on postal property is over there on the wall. It specifically allows me to do this. They don't actually have any lawful authority to order me off the property. They can't trespass me.
Are you talking about the post office?
Yes, they cannot trespass me over this because of the rules on the wall up there. I'm happy to
Okay.
show you the rules if you want to take a
All
quick
right,
look.
let's go look at them.
Sure, I appreciate that. I was like, sergeant rank changed a lot to 3 stars.
It's a fun thing when we contract.
Oh, okay. All right. So, these rules governing conduct on postal property, it's actually a subset of a Code of Federal Regulations, Title 39 of Code of Federal Regulations 232.1. This right here says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrance, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings, except where prohibited. And it says other photography requires permission.
Okay, so you have that permission, you said?
Absolutely, I do. That top one right there.
Okay.
If you go to the second page at the top, it says who are other authorized personnel. It says no one's other authorized personnel except for the Postmaster General. It's just the entire, if you want to read it, it's probably worth reading both pages because that's me talking with Rod Spurgeon from the USPS.
Okay.
He's the Western District Strategic Communications Manager
Okay,
for,
so he's responding to you.
yeah.
All right. So, do you know why they asked you to leave?
She never asked me to leave, first of all. I got the entire thing on camera.
Okay.
Second of all, so she clearly called the police, right? That's why you guys are here. When you guys got here, she then told King County Sheriff's Department that she wants me trespassed, that I'm not allowed to record.
Okay.
Obviously not the case, right?
Right.
So I told her that I'm not leaving because I don't have to. She doesn't have the lawful authority to trespass me from this property because not only of this, but the clarification of it.
Okay, I don't disagree with you. I will talk to them and let them know that if they want you removed, they would need to contact the postmaster or the postal
inspector.
So, that's for
Holy
you.
crap.
All right. So
Good
give
for a
me,
fist bump?
Yeah, give me
All
a few
right.
minutes and I will. I'll talk to them.
All right.
Okay, we're not going to be taking any action. So
Okay.
let me talk to you.
Where'd you go?
He's right there.
All right, guys. We good for a huddle here? I like to call these freedom huddles. And it's actually really important to understand that I'm a representative of freedom here. So Gandalf the Freedom Wizard is really what it is. And so we didn't even get to the steak dinner. Wise move, Gonzalez and Lemus. Wise move there. And I'll also let the chief know that we need to make sure that it's either the postal inspector that shows up from now on, or you guys need to go beltless from now on. So if I can't bring my gun here, you guys can't either. Let's be fair. Let's be reasonable here.
All right, guys, we're done.
All right,
sir.
you guys take care. All right, guys. There we go.
Hello. Is there a reason why you're recording?
Was that?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Here?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what's the reason?
I can't disclose that right now.
Oh.
I come in peace, though.
Huh?
I come in peace.
You come in peace?
I come in peace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a camera.
What do you work for?
I was a bit personal. I can't really.
Personal?
Yeah.
What department do you work for though at Heart now?
I can't disclose any of my personal information. That's a little,
Okay.
I don't even know you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we're on video, so we want to know why.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I'm
did-
just recording. Well, you just approached me right now. I was mostly just getting the business cards, which is public.
You did record behind our.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yes.
I'll probably do it again on the way out.
Though, because we're on video and
Yeah.
we don't know what it's for. That's why we're asking you what department.
Oh, I can't. Like I said, that's personal information. I can't disclose that.
Yeah, so you did record personal information that was.
No, I
back
didn't.
To, yeah.
You did.
I was there, but I can't with my little camera. I can show you if you'd like to see what I saw.
Well, we're just like.
I can't. I didn't zoom in, just so you know. Like this is just an iPhone, It's not like I have
I
a,
wanted
you
to know
know.
why you're recording, so,
Yeah, I'm just recording.
for what?
Just recording for my own personal use.
Personal use?
Yeah.
For what? Like, that's what I'm asking.
And I mean, I really wasn't even focused on you guys. That's why I was there for like, what, 15 seconds and I left.
Well, I
and
mean, I see it.
now that you guys approached me, you guys kind of injected yourself into my video.
Well, we have to abide by FERPA law, so we have to
By what
make
laws?
sure by FERPA law. So that's a federal regulation where we have to protect data from students.
Yeah, so I would
So
recommend
I'm
go
not
ahead and
sure
protect it then,
why
because
you're
that
recording.
law doesn't apply to me. That applies to
It
you.
applies to everybody here.
It applies to
So,
workers, staff.
right, and so we're required by law to protect
Well,
student
I'll give you a
information.
chance
So I
and
can't
to-
allow you to
well,
walk behind here.
I'm not going to go behind there. I'm just in the public area. Look.
I need you to walk away because
Look at my screen. I just want to show you like I showed her. Look at my screen.
I need to know what you're recording.
Well, just look at my screen. Give
So
me,
why don't we
humor
walk
me,
outside?
humor me.
Why don't we
I
walk
can't,
outside?
I can't read anything on there.
Can you call campus security?
Oh, no, don't do that. Why would you want to get me in trouble just for taking pictures?
How about you?
No, I'm going to stay right here. I'm going to stay right here.
I have an office right around.
I'm okay right here.
Is there a reason why you can't?
I don't like being surrounded, so I'm going to come over here.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you got it. So what's the issue?
The issue is, I'd like to know what's going on.
Okay.
Do you want to share? Another?
Sure. Just like I was with them, very polite. And if you watch, I don't know if you guys got cameras around the building. I came in very peaceful, very respectful. You can see when I first entered the door, I walked over by there. I got some shots of the desks, the business cards. Rather than keeping 15 business cards, I did one by one, getting shots of them. That's what they're for. It's public information. These two approached me. They came in here when they saw me. Well, your friend came in there too, your other partner. You both did.
But you have to ask her for her consent.
That's not true. That's not how the law works. What law is that?
I could show you my.
No, what law is that? Not policy. What law is that?
It's a board policy. The Heart.
Board policy. I don't work on the board.
No. We're a public institution.
Public. You said the key word, public. I paid for this. Well, part of it, not all of it, don't get me wrong, but my taxes help pay for this, for your salary, for his salary, everybody here. I was minding my own business. I was trying to keep students off the, camera just for, to be a nice guy because I'm a nice guy. I wasn't sticking cameras in people's faces. I wasn't yelling.
Asking for their consent.
I wasn't yelling. Let me finish. I wasn't yelling at anyone. I wasn't calling names. I went over there. I even said hello when I first came in. Walked over here, got some shots of the business cards, got some shots of the other business cards. And that's when they interrupted me, like, oh, what are you doing? You can't have those business cards or take pictures of them. Of course I can. You also said I have it recorded, ma'am. I can send you a copy of it where you said I couldn't get copies. Look it, I'm doing it right now. Look. That's what they're for. Then you should probably turn it off then. Turn your stuff off.
You can't. What we're saying is that she asked a legitimate question. Are you
And I
doing
answered
part
her.
of a project?
I can't answer that. That's personal.
No, it's not.
It is personal. It's personal.
I can. Listen,
If you don't like it, call the police.
I could do that.
Do that. If you want to waste resources, do it.
I might have
I'm just
to.
a guy with a camera. I'm peacefully walking around. I'm not causing a ruckus or
Who do you
trouble.
represent?
I don't have to disclose that.
Yes, you do.
That's personal. No, I don't.
Okay.
What's your address where you live? Do you have to disclose that? They know who I am. They'll educate you guys. So when they come, they'll let you know, hey, it's perfectly lawful. And just so you know, my goal is not to get any private information. However, if there is private information that I can see, the onus falls on you and your staff to make sure I can't see it.
No, you would be trespassing.
No,
You can press
no.
charges against trespassing.
I challenge you to that. Let's do it. Let's do
You
it.
cannot go behind an
I didn't go
employee's
behind
desk.
it. I didn't go behind there.
You just said you went behind
Ask her again. Ask her clearly if I went behind it. Show me where I went. Show him where I went. Ma'am,
That's
Doesn't matter
trespassing.
how close.
you said you have cameras. Go check your cameras. I never once went behind their desk. Never once. I have it from the time I walked in to the time I left.
Behind a person.
No, on the side in that little open area. That's not behind. Be careful of your wording.
Why do we even have to have that?
Because you guys approached me. I didn't ask for this. You guys are interrupting my photography session. In life, do you always have to understand or even agree with what someone's doing as long as they're not hurting anyone?
Safety.
No, but
Safety is a concern.
I have a camera.
You're
What?
a Warrior fan.
Yeah, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. So, but yeah, it's perfectly lawful. If you guys want to follow me around, you're welcome to follow me around. I'm not going to wait for the PD. I can't run though. I have a bad back, but you'll be able to find me.
Yeah, but there's no need to run.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. But if they want to come and talk to me, they're welcome to come talk to me. I can't stop you from walking around and following me. It's a free country.
I just want. What I want to do is
Well, your wants are not my concern. You got vehicle 370 and vehicle 75. Peacefully in public.
So, just that their concern is, if you're going to be recording people and stuff like that, do it in a, like in a safe manner, distance, like kind of like what the COVID.
I get it. And don't piss in the wind. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't sleep with your partner's wife. I get it.
So, I guess another one is,
I don't need any directives. I know what I'm doing. And just to let you know now, I wasn't trying to record students, even though I could if I wanted to. I could record students all day long, but I'm not here for that. I already told him that probably 3 times, that I'm not here to record them. I did my best to keep them off camera unless they approach me. I was getting business cards in the lobby, so I can't control what they do. So if anything, maybe just a word of advice, give him some advice, because he's not listening to me. Hey, if you don't want to be recorded, go back into office. Don't come out in public. Don't work for the public.
And they also have some guidelines.
Yeah, but guidelines don't trump my rights, though. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah, he tried to show me the paper, but honestly, I'm not interested, because I go by the law and our Constitution. I go by, sir, I go by our Constitution. So can we start fresh and say, hey, will you...
Anthony has been respectful in his conversations.
No.
I want to make that
Perfect. Now that the police have dispelled the myth of my allowance of recording here, can we start fresh? Shake hands. Say, hey, Anthony, you're good to go. I don't mind you recording.
Hello, sir. Can I help you? Can I help you, sir?
Who are you?
I'm the supervisor. Can I ask what you're doing?
What's your name?
Can I ask you what you're doing?
Do you have a name?
Yeah, I have a name. What are you doing?
May I ask your name?
Excuse me one moment. I'll get the postmaster.
How's it going, sir? Sir, can I talk to you over here? Can we just talk over here?
What's wrong with talking to me here?
I just want to talk to you in front of my car where we're not in front of the entrance and we can just have a little peaceful conversation. That's all I want. All right, go ahead and walk.
I prefer you in front of me.
No,
if you don't
I'm
mind.
not going to walk in front of you, sir. That's officer safety reasons. We can walk that way. Walk towards my car.
You're making me walk backwards, guys.
Sir, I'm not making you walk backwards. You're walking backwards yourself.
Well, I gotta keep you on camera, so
okay. You can keep me on camera. I just want to talk to you. That's all I want to do.
I don't appreciate being on the camera without my permission. That's against the
How
law.
far am I being detained?
No, we're gonna.
Am I being detained?
Sir, you're being detained right now just for trying to figure out what's going on here. That's all I'm trying to do. Is we got called? There's a verbal disturbance here.
Could you back up just a little bit?
No,
6
sir.
feet?
We're gonna walk back here.
6 feet, please.
We're gonna walk back in front of my car. Front of my car.
So I'm being detained.
You are being detained, yes, sir.
For what crime?
There is a verbal disturbance here. That's all I need to investigate. All right.
Verbal disturbance?
Yes, sir. I need your driver's license or an ID card.
What's going to happen to me if I don't give you my documents?
I have to know who you are so I can trespass you if required.
So
that's all I need to know.
Verbal disturbance is a crime.
Sir.
So I'm being accused of a crime.
You are not being accused of a crime. That's what
Then
I'm trying to explain.
Detained?
Because there was a verbal disturbance. All right, we're not going to go
There's
down
no
this route.
Verbal disturbance.
We're not going to go down this route. All right.
Who's the
We're
victim?
just going to have a conversation.
What route are we not going to go down?
Gosh, sir, can you just listen to me?
Are you becoming frustrated?
Are you becoming frustrated?
No, sir. I just want to know my rights.
Do you really want to go down this route? That's what I'm trying to find.
I would just like to know what my rights are in this situation.
Just like all your rights everywhere else. You're in America. You have all your rights.
You have a name and badge number?
It's right here. My name's right there.
Your name is right here?
Right there. It's on. You can put it on camera. I don't care, sir. I need to know who.
His camera is your camera activated right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, make sure it's on.
It's been on this entire time.
It's covering your name.
You can have my card. I do not care, sir. I need to. M3rd.
Say again.
Yes, sir. M3rd. All right. I just need to know who you are so that I can figure all this out. Then we can go about our merry way. That's all I need to figure out.
Okay, who has complained against me?
Multiple people, along with the post office. So
do you have their names?
I don't, because I'm not sitting in front of my computer. I need to know your name. What is your name?
Why do you need to know my name?
So if I have to trespass you, I need to know who I'm trespassing. It's kind of hard to trespass an unknown person, isn't it?
So I'm being detained right now.
Who are you?
I'm being detained right now for filming because it's all on. So there was no verbal disturbance.
That's what I'm getting told. There was a verbal disturbance,
Okay, well,
citizen
so I got it
dispute.
all
That
on
is what I'm
video.
here for.
I got it all on video. There was no verbal disturbance.
Well, that's what I'm here for. I don't know, because I've been talking to you since I got here, correct?
Okay,
correct?
Am I being accused of a crime?
Sir, I need to figure out what's going on. I
Why
need to identify who you are and who everybody else is involved in this whole thing.
I don't understand why you need to know who I am to decide whether there was a crime being committed.
Gosh. Sir, what's your name?
Can you just de-escalate a little bit?
I am de-escalating. I am
It looks
not
like you're
riled
getting
up.
very frustrated.
Well, tell me who you are.
Well, I don't want to give you up my Fourth Amendment rights voluntarily.
You're not giving up your Fourth Amendment
Unless
rights.
you're going to threaten me with arrest, I'm not going to volunteer any information to you.
Sir, who are you?
Again, unless you threaten me with arrest, I'm not going to identify.
What is your name?
Again, what will happen to me if I do not give you my identity?
If there's a crime, then I'm going to charge you with multiple crimes.
If there's a crime?
If there was a crime that was committed, or if you're trespassing, or anything like that, then I'm going to charge you with obstruction.
Okay. Well, until you tell...
And
until you tell
delaying
me,
and interfering
listen,
with my investigation. That is what I'm going to charge you with.
Listen.
It's just like if you were driving down the roadway and you do not provide a driver's license or ID card to prove who you are.
Can we get a supervisor here, please?
I have 2 other deputies here.
Okay.
I don't need a supervisor.
Talk to a supervisor.
Why do you need to talk to a supervisor?
Because I don't believe you know the law.
Okay.
You're not respecting my constitutional rights.
I am here to do a job, right? And I got called here lawfully and told that there was a citizen dispute and a verbal disturbance.
And I told you that I don't...
And I am not here to argue with you about the verbal disturbance. I need to know who's identified on what crimes and what stuff so I can investigate what's going on.
Okay, for the third time,
and then I
would like to talk to a supervisor, please. Please.
2334, 2336.
Kootenai County Sheriff, guys.
Can you come over to this location? What's your first name?
You can call me Good Citizen.
I'm not going to call you a good citizen. I want to talk to you like a human being. I want to know your name.
Sir
That
is
way I
fine.
can talk to you.
Sir is fine.
19, can you go ask what's going on? And find out what they want done.
3 cars out here for a guy with a camera. 3 squad cars.
It could be all resolved very quickly,
sir. Are you going to get a supervisor here, sir?
I already called my supervisor.
Thank you.
Since you're not going to give up your name or anything like that, you are delaying my investigation, just so you're aware. I just want you to be aware. That's all I want.
Well, I just want you to be aware that I'm not going to give you my ID unless you threaten to arrest me. I don't want to go to jail.
Why would I threaten to arrest you? I'm not going to threaten to arrest you. I'm just going to arrest you if I have a crime or something. You realize that, right? I'm not going to threaten to arrest you.
I want to give you my ID if you're going to arrest me. If it can stop me from being arrested, if giving you my ID stops me from going to jail, then I'm going to give you my ID.
Well, that'd be nice.
Okay, but if I don't have to give you my ID, I don't want to give you my ID.
What are you doing, man?
Filming.
Like what, this? That's not too pretty. It's kind of a snowy day.
Analytics. Filming. COVID-19.
You don't have anything better to do today?
You guys don't have to wear masks.
I'm like 6 feet away from you. Right?
Well, he come right up on me. I asked him to step away. He wouldn't do it. He started getting very agitated.
I know the guy for years. He doesn't get agitated.
Well, I got it on film, bud.
Oh, man. I bet you do.
Yep. What's your name and badge number? You want to identify?
We don't have badge numbers.
You're the public servant here. You're the one that's supposed to identify, not the public.
Well,
you're not our master. You're not our master.
I'm not saying I'm your
Then
master.
stop acting like it.
Why are you going down this route? What is behind all this? Like, why are you trying to do this? What is your purpose right now?
Well, right now I'm just standing up for my Fourth Amendment rights, and you don't seem to like that. It irritates you.
It doesn't irritate me.
Sure it does.
I love the Constitution.
You don't have a right to know who I am. If I haven't broken the law, you have no authority over me. You've illegally detained me now for about 10 minutes.
Okay. If you would like to leave, you can leave.
Well, you just told me I was detained.
Yeah, well, this crime was
Well,
occurring,
if I'm free to
but
leave, I'm free to stay.
If you're going to leave, then...
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
We're not going to go back there.
Why are you standing in front of me? You just said I was free to leave.
There because I got to figure out what's going on back there. But if you're going to walk down the road, I don't care.
If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay.
Okay.
Am I detained? Am I detained?
Let me figure out what's
See
going
how he
on
won't
over
tell
here.
me whether I'm detained or not? This is a tyrant right here.
Okay, this...
He will not tell me whether I'm being detained.
You want to
because
go
he's a
down
tyrant.
this, I am...
This is the Kootenai County Sheriff's Department, guys.
Really?
Am I detained?
If you're going to walk away,
if
you're going to walk away, then go ahead. But if you're not going to walk away, if you're going to stay here, then I need to figure out what they want to do if they want to trespass.
This is public property. You can ask me to leave, but you can't trust me from public property. Did you take an oath to the Constitution?
Okay. All right.
Oh man, it's cold. Hey man, all that I ask you do is just maybe not stick.
You can ask all you want, bud.
Try to keep your 6 feet from people.
What's your name and badge number?
But you can go stand there all you want in video.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
All right.
What's your name and badge number?
We don't have
That's all I know. That's all I need to know, sir. That's all it was.
They won't identify. They come up here like a tyrant. The walk of shame. The walk of shame. That's what you're doing right now.
And that's how this encounter came to an end. Remember, it's your right to film in public and hold officials accountable. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because together we can help put an end to police misconduct.